Hi, TJ here from Kiwitax. We are of course into this next financial year. If you haven't already, it's certainly time to start thinking about collating your information for your accountant. This year, we thought we'd help with this video guide and our downloadable checklists. We sent out an end of year email with our checklist and scheduled date. This date is when your accountant will begin processing your accounts. Ideally, having this information a couple of weeks in advance of this date would be helpful as well. If you would like your scheduled date to be earlier or later in the year, sing out to your accountant and they'll be happy to help. Getting ready for the end of financial year involves rounding up all the documents that your accountant will need to complete your end of year accounts. Whether your information is presented in software or not depends on the amount of documents we'll need. Let's move right along to the checklist walkthrough. Here we are with your accounting software checklist. Work your way on down through this list. If there's anything you don't understand or you're unsure if it's applicable to your business or not, always sing out to your accountant. In terms of your debtors and creditors, if you manage your invoicing in the software, there's nothing to provide here. Fill out what's applicable to you. Not only does this checklist help us account for the full picture of your business, a lot of it is around maximising your position for tax savings. Let's talk about a few tax saving items in this list. Creditors. Let's get your creditor balance that you owe correct. This amount brings in the expenses owed at 31 March that you haven't paid yet. Bad debts. Consider your debtors, which is income owed to you at 31 March. Has anyone owed you for a while and you're always chasing payment? Let's consider a write-off. This means you're not paying tax on income you're not likely to receive. Details of business expenses paid from personal accounts. This is another good one. If you've got any costs that haven't run through your business, let us know. Personal assets as well. Let us know around personal assets used for business. We may be able to introduce these for tax savings. Just provide details of what they are and their market value, which is what you get if you sold it. Or if you're bought during the year, how much they cost. Also, reviewing your asset schedule and checking this is up to date is another important task. There may be items that are no longer in working condition and we can write these off. There's also potentially a home office claim. If you operate an office space from home, provide your best dimensions of it along with the dimensions of the entire house footprint. This is so we can get your business percentage use. There'll likely be an apportionment claim available of your home expenses. And that's it really. Essentially fill this out as best you can. When your accountant's processing your accounts, they'll query on anything missing, as well as what else might help with tax savings. A huge thank you from the Kiwitax team. Bundle up your completed checklist along with your end of year documents and get them to us. If you're unsure of anything or need any help at all, do not hesitate to contact us. We look forward to working with you this year.